Hello students, so today we will start the new chapter and the chapter name is your depreciation. As you can see from the board, new chapter is your depreciation. So now the question comes, what do you mean by depreciation? Depreciation का मतलब क्या होता है? Depreciation is the permanent decrease in the value of fixed assets. Okay, so whatever the fixed assets would be there, as we know, due to continuous use of the machine or due to the continuous use of fixed assets, due to wear and tear of the fixed assets, what happens? The value of your fixed assets, it decreases each and every year. Okay, so such permanent decrease in the value of fixed assets, such decrease in the assets would be considered as a what? As depreciation. In accounting term, we call it as depreciation. Okay, always remember it is only in case of your fixed assets. Now, from accounting point of view, one thing we have to keep in mind that depreciation has been considered as an expense for the business. Since it is the nominal account, so what will be the journal entry? Journal entry would be depreciation account debited to fixed assets account. Okay, so if we pass the journal entry, okay, so what will be the journal entry? So journal entry for depreciation, normally हम क्या entry pass करते हैं? Nominal account, debit all expenses and losses. Okay, so depreciation account debited to fixed assets account. Normally entry हमारा होता है depreciation account debited to fixed assets account. Now the thing is there, is it essential to calculate depreciation? Okay, so yes, it is essential. Why? Because it is essential to provide depreciation, because after providing depreciation only, okay, what we can estimate? We can estimate the true fair value of the business. In other words, we can say that we can estimate the true net profit of the business. Why? Because depreciation is an indirect expense. So from the net profit each year we have to provide depreciation such that it will show the fair true net profit of the business. Okay, so now the methods of depreciation. So today we will discuss about the first method, and first method, as you can see from the board, the name of the method is a straight line method. So straight line method is also known as, it is also known as original cost method. Okay, it is also known as original cost method, or otherwise known as fixed installment method. Okay, so fixed installment method. So what do you mean by straight line method? Straight line method का मतलब क्या होता है? Under this method, depreciation is calculated on the original value or on the original cost of the assets. Okay, so now the question comes, what do you mean by original cost? That means the cost at which the assets has been acquired. So, okay, so that cost would be considered as original cost. And always remember, original cost includes your installation charges. Okay, so original cost of the assets at which it has been purchased. Okay, so the amount of depreciation here in this case remain fixed throughout the year. That means each and every year the amount of the depreciation, it will remain constant or it will remain fixed throughout the year. Okay, so now what is the formula for the calculation of depreciation? If percentage would not be given, okay, in the exam, कभी-कभी क्या होता है, in exam directly percentage has been given and you are required to prepare the depreciation account for at least 3 years. Okay, so but if percentage would not be given, how to calculate depreciation? So what is the formula? So formula you can see, depreciation, annual depreciation is equals to original cost of the machine plus installation charges, whatever the installation charges would be there, that would be added to the original cost, minus scrap value, or otherwise known as breakup value or residual value. So what do you mean by scrap value? It is the value which we get at the end of the expiry of your fixed assets, whatever the value which we get from the realization of the assets. Okay, so that value would be known as a what? Scrap value or residual value. Whole divided by total working life of assets. So total working life of assets would be always given in years. हर मशीन का क्या होता है, एक्सपायरी होता है, मे बी 10 years, मे बी 5 years, मे बी 15 years. Okay, after the expiry of that particular time period, the value of the assets it becomes nil. Okay, so this is the formula for the calculation of annual depreciation. Okay, so now we will solve one question. Question you can see from the board. A firm bought machinery for rupees 7,40,000 as on April 1st 2018. ठीक है, हम अप्रैल 1st 2018 में एक मशीन परचेज किए 7,40,000 and rupees 60,000 has been spent on its installation. Okay, so 60,000 खर्चा हुआ है किसके लिए, इंस्टॉलेशन के लिए, and its useful life is estimated for 5 years. That means machine's total working life is how much? Working life is your 5 years. Its realizable value, that is the realizable value means what? Scrap value is how much? Is rupees 40,000. Okay, and you are required to calculate the amount of depreciation as well as rate of depreciations. So let us solve the question. So as we know the formula for the annual depreciation. Okay, so annual depreciation is equals to, formula is your original cost. What is the original cost given? 7,40,000. Okay, so 7,40,000 plus installation charges. Installation charges is given how much? 60,000. Okay, minus scrap value. Scrap value is given how much? 40,000. So minus scrap value is 40,000. Whole divided by working life of machine has been given how much? 5 years. So whole divided by 5. So how much it would be? 8 lakh. 8 lakh minus 40,000. How much it would be? 7 lakh 60,000 divided by 5. So 7 lakh 40,000 plus 60,000 minus 40,000 divided by 5. So how much it would be? It would be your rupees 1 lakh 52,000. Okay. So this is your annual depreciation. Now rate of depreciation, how to calculate? So rate of depreciation. So what is the formula? Formula is your depreciation divided by original cost. Okay, into 100%. So this is the formula for the calculation of your rate of depreciation. So depreciation is given how much? 1,52,000 divided by original cost would be how much? 8 lakhs into 100%. Okay, so this would be how much? This would be your 19% would be the answer. So this is how we are required to calculate the rate of depreciation. So now let us solve next question. As you get the question, you can see from the board. On 1st April 2016, X Limited purchased a machinery costing rupees 4 lakh. Okay, and spent rupees 50,000 on its installation. The estimated life of machine कितना है? Estimated life of machine is 10 years. After which its residual value means your what? Scrap value will be how much? Will be rupees 50,000. So you are required to calculate the amount of depreciation according to fixed installment method. So method has been given how much? Your fixed installment method, and prepare machinery account for first 3 years. देखो हम कितना साल का मशीनरी अकाउंट बनाना है हमको? 3 years का मशीनरी अकाउंट we are required to prepare, and the books are closed on 31st March every year. Listen, in case of this depreciation, date is the most important factor. We have to see that when we have purchased the machine and when is our closing date. So accordingly we have to calculate the number of months, and we are required to calculate the amount of depreciation. So first of all, rate is not given, so we are required to calculate the amount of depreciation. So how to calculate? So depreciation is equals to, so formula क्या था? Original cost plus क्या? Installation charges minus what? Minus scrap value divided by whole divided by total working life. Total working life of machine or assets. Okay, so this is the formula which we have read. So original cost of the machine is how much? 4 lakh. So original cost is 4 lakh plus installation charges is given how much? 50,000. So 4 lakh plus 50,000 minus scrap value is how much? Scrap value is also your 50,000 divided by total number of working hours is years is how much? Total number of working year is 10 years. Okay, so how much it would be? This would be your rupees 40,000. That means each year the value of machinery decreases by the amount of how much? By the amount of rupees 40,000. Okay. So now we are required to prepare your machinery account for the first 3 years. So as we are preparing the ledger account, so it is your ledger account, date, particular LF debit amount, date, particular LF credit amount. So first of all, on April 1st, 2016, we are purchasing the machine. So April 1st, 2016, so machinery has been purchased. How much? Worth rupees 4 lakh. So journal entry क्या बनेगा मेरा? Machinery account debited to bank. So here what we have to write? To bank account. Okay, within bracket what we have to write? Purchases. How much the value is here? Value is here rupees 4 lakh. And we have spent your rupees 50,000 on its installation. So this also same date, April 1st, 2016. What we have to write? To bank account. Installation charges. Installation. Okay. So how much is the installation charges? Installation charges is your 50,000. ठीक है. Accordingly, we can also write to bank account purchases. हम एक साथ में लिख सकते हैं 4 lakh plus 50,000. How much? 4 lakh 50,000. Okay. So now the books has been closed on 31st March every year. And you remember your depreciation is always calculated at the end of the year. Okay. साल के end में depreciation calculate करते हैं हम लोग. We are not calculating the depreciation at the beginning of the year. So 31st March. So 31st March. So your year starts from 2016. तो year का कब close होगा? 31st March 2017. So what is the entry? The preferred charging depreciation. Depreciation account debited to machinery. Okay. That means credit side में क्या लिखेंगे हम लोग? By depreciation. Okay. So how much the depreciation? Already we have calculated how much? 40,000 we have calculated the depreciation. Now on the same date, what we have to write? By balance carried down. ठीक है? How much is the balancing figure? This will be how much? 4 lakh 50,000 minus how much? Minus 40,000. So how much will be the balancing figure? Balancing figure would be 4 lakh 10,000. और टोटल कितना आ गया? 4 lakh 50,000. That means at the end of the year, the value of machine is your how much? 4 lakh 10,000. ठीक है? Now 31st March 2017 is the closing year. Now next opening date would be April 1st 2017. Okay. So what we have to write? To balance brought down. So how much is the balancing figure? Balancing figure is 4 lakh 10,000. Okay. So again we are required to calculate depreciation because 3 साल का बनाना है depreciation and depreciation has been calculated on 31st March. This is 17. एक साल खत्म होगा कब होगा? 31st March 2018. Okay. So 31st March 2018. So what will be your depreciation? By depreciation. How much we have to write? We have to write the amount of rupees 40,000. Okay. Now on the same date, we have to calculate the balancing figure by balance carry down. यहाँ पे मशीन का वैल्यू कितना है? 4 lakh 10,000 minus 40,000. Okay. This will be how much? 3 lakh 70,000. कितना आ जाएगा ये? 3 lakh 70,000. And this will be your 4 lakh 10,000. ठीक है? First year over, second year over. Now one more year. So closing date is the 31st March 2018. Next date would be April 1st 2018. So what we have to write? To balance brought down. Okay, BD means brought down. How much is the figure? Amount is your 3,70,000. Again we are required to charge depreciation at the end of the year. So closing date would be 31st March 2019. What we have to write? By depreciation. Okay. So by depreciation. So how much? The amount is remains same because as we have read in fixed installment method, the amount of depreciation remains same throughout the year. 40,000 है तो हर साल 40,000 ही होगा. So 40,000. And what will be the balancing figure? By balance carried down. This will be how much? This is your 3,70,000 minus 40,000. How much it would be? 3,30,000. Okay. And total is how much? 3,70,000. So next date 31st March 2019. Next date would be April 1st 2019. What we have to write? to balance brought down, and how much? 3,30,000. Okay, so this is the answer for the value of your fixed assets. So we have provided depreciation for 3 years, first year, second year, third year. Okay, so this is how we are required to calculate the your amount of depreciation, and we could able to prepare your ledger account of fixed assets. Sometimes what happens, more than one machinery would be given. Okay, so for that what we have to do, and if the machine would be sold, so we are required to calculate the working notes. Okay, for the calculation of profit or loss on sale of fixed assets. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.